Greetings out of Africa. Today I want to just spend a bit of time talking about the new normal, something we all heard about so much. We know from past experiences that the Hands model excels and do well in the midst of crises. We've seen this in crises. We've faced cyclones, droughts, and sometimes political instability. We know that we are well trusted by the local community authorities. We know that the community believes in us and we've gone through crises with us. We have mobilized the church. We've got care points and established feeding points already in place. We have already identified the most vulnerable layers in the community. And we already have a structure in place to provide spiritual and psychological support through our relationship groups. We want to seize this moment and we want to be laser focused to do whatever we can to provide the best support we can to our communities. We need to reposition ourselves while we're still serving exactly the same vision. So we have decided on a few areas that we want to laser focus on. Firstly, we must ensure at all costs that we still continue to have personal contact with our care workers, our children, and our grannies while we provide our 3 essential services. Holy home visits is of course the backbone that provides us with that personal contact. Hands at Work managed to register as an essential service in a number of our countries now, and that gave us access into areas that would have been prohibited through the lockdown. Secondly, we will be combining community projects in the community with life skills and discipleship making. Due to the fact that many of our programs like youth camps, Maranatha workshop, care worker days cannot take place at the moment, we have decided to go deeper into the communities and to focus on the most vulnerable families and their homes and to improve their living conditions. Now this will be done in conjunction with life skills for young men while we disciple them. The same would be applied to food security. We would do as much as we can to provide food security in our communities, but also connected to life skills and discipleship. Food security would specifically focus on empowering women in our communities. Digging deeper with our local churches is a moment that we should use right now. The local churches, more than ever before, are very attentive to the message and activities of Hands at Work. In this crisis, they can absolutely see the relevance of Hands at Work. Now, we don't just want to mobilize the local church to support and participate in the activities in the community, but we also want to influence them more. We want to influence the message that they bring to the congregations, and we want to influence the DNA of the local churches as much as it is possible. Lastly, we also want to strengthen the relationship that we have with our long-standing partners. In the last few months, we have learned just how much we can teach each other. The playing fields have been leveled, and all of us, all over the world, are going through very uncertain, anxious, and sometimes fearful times at the moment. I really and truly believe Africa can teach us so much. The COVID virus is not completely unique to Africa. If you consider the AIDS pandemic, cyclones, political instability. In Africa, we've learned to cope in times like this. We've built some kind of resilience in times like this. And I think this is an opportunity where Africa and the long-term partners could really encourage and learn from each other. This is a time where we can become closer, and together we can actually develop a new rhythm, how to be closer to each other and to Jesus. Lastly, I just want to, I don't know how to thank all our partners, our international officers working as volunteers, friends of Hands, people that supported us in these tough times beyond what we could ever expected or believed. You have not only in your own times of trouble jumped in and supported us, as you always do, but you've exceedingly supported us. It is a massive encouragement to Hands at Work. Recently, I had one of the most beautiful pictures I saw. I saw one of our African leaders, Farai, standing with a group of young African boys, and they were praying for you because they knew that you also had the virus. I want to thank you for being part of what we're doing. I want to thank you for allowing us to also pray for you, and together for us to build resilience, to come out on the other side better and stronger.
www.handsatwork.org